when we come back right after this.
Game, everyone.
Don't leave your car running.
Next.
Here, let's take a look at their lineup. Of course, we left the game against Utah with the face.
It's the Utah game. We understand it's going to be a 10 alongside Jared Vanderbilt in the bench group. So we'll get a look at that 10-man rotation that they've been excited to debut here.
First possession, Mike, belongs to Charlotte and Josh Green, who actually had a chance to play with J.J. Redick a couple years back. Here is LaMelo into the corner. First three of the game, weeks of consistent shooting, not only the three, but working that baseline. Luka's got it out on top. Of course, heavy usage for him, trying to hit the roll man, and that was Jackson Hayes, going to be turned over. Here's their second three of the game on its way, not there. Great rebound underneath, put up.
As a team, those are tough to get, though, in transition, but as a team, everybody go to the glass.
Well, for Doncic, maybe not on a minutes restriction tonight. He might play plenty more than the 16 to 18 he was playing in the first two. They take it away, but now the Lakers with Luka at the other end. They find him. Here's Doncic. He lays it up.
On a break, though, you get the rebound and make one quick pass to your leader, and then the leader makes the decision.
30 games left in the season. 16 at home, 14 away for the Lakers. Count.
Wow, one thing you don't like to see.
2.5 behind Denver, who they'll play Saturday, and 3 behind Memphis. If they get hot and they get on a roll, that's what they're eyeing. That second seed, quote, second half of the schedule.
Yeah, the next 10 games of the Lakers going to tell them a lot.
Into the front court, LaMelo. Now to Smith Jr. in the corner. Nick Smith Jr. and Luka's got the rebound. Hook pass finds LeBron. LBJ. So they return the fit again, and Rui runs right into trouble. And they pick his pocket, another Laker turnover. Bridges, Green finds his way into the paint, and Doncic has the rebound.
Why he didn't just take the layup is beyond me.
LeBron, of course, who did not play in the All-Star game the other night. The All-Star format, whatever you want to call it, at the last minute. He couldn't go, and erring on the side of caution, wants to be ready here for the second half of the year.
Well, he looks really spry to start this one. That three-point shot had a bounce in his step.
Again, they're going to find Bridges on the other side, off the rim. Who wants it? Doncic had it for an instant. A fresh 14 belongs to the Hornets. Down the middle, Smith Jr., his little jumper, he can't connect. So they start 2 for 9 from the floor, and the Lakers are up by only 1, 3 minutes in. Again!
LeBron is feeling it. You can tell normally when he...
With him, that conditioning, then can you play inside out? They've got a ton of looks in the paint to have the Hornets get that ball moving, but kind of get shots to go down here early, especially when you get them in the painted area against the Lakers.
That was the first shot attempt for LaMelo. Bullet pass fielded by Hachimura. Hayes kept the ball in bounds without going out of bounds. James with the size advantage. Doesn't use it. Back out to Doncic. Pretty pass.
Wow, Luka's a high IQ guy. He saw that mismatch and right over to the top, to the corner of the backboard, where only Hachimura could grab it.
LaMelo. Tries to split a double team.
Goodness.
Off the window and in. First points for LaMelo. LaMelo is from Chino Hills, California. Oh, my goodness. Doncic thought that LeBron was in someplace he wasn't.
That call.
First substitution, Lakers make it. They take out Jackson Hayes, and they replace him with Dorian Finney-Smith from Portsmouth, Virginia. Miles Bridges, swooping. Hornets really struggling with the paint shot.
Inside the paint, it's like 6 shots that they missed.
Reed. Transition 3 for Bridges. Offensive rebound. Mark, he got slapped.
Mark's first bucket, first shot, but I've seen an aggressive Mark Williams so far in this first quarter.
Hey, before the trade, Mark Williams is putting up numbers. He's a consistent double-double, sometimes spectacular double-doubles. We've seen him go 20-20. So the numbers are usually there. When he's healthy enough to play, he has been a force. For the most part, ever since December rolled around, he has been healthy enough to play for the Hornets.
LaMelo just trying to get some space. There's nobody on the floor right now for the Lakers that can stay in front of LaMelo when he has enough space to use that dribble to get by against a layup in the paint.
Points 5 and 6 for Miles Bridges. Another halfway through our first quarter. Hornets still playing with their starting unit. Josh Green. At the scorer's table, Alfred Payton will be the first sub to come in. Josh Green turns the corner, leaves it for Nick Smith. Nick got pushed by Gabe Vincent.
Yes, he did.
Lakers getting away with the whole punch in the first quarter.
That push definitely bothered the momentum and the body movement of his shot.
Doncic using that big old body of his. Misses from up close. Reeves. Doncic. 3-on-2 for the Hornets. And up. Straight on look, Finney Smith. So it's Len, Jared Vanderbilt, Reeves, Vincent, and Finney Smith. Another misfire feed now. You got Musa Diabate with 44. You got Seth with 45 now. Miles with the rush.
Flipped it right over top of two Lakers trying to challenge that shot. Good ball movement.
Tied at 16. Last for one from behind the arc in Orlando last week. Merck's gonna go back home to where it all started. He's gonna take on the Nuggets tomorrow night. Miles with a steal. And what do we got? Austin Reeves is standing in the way of what could have been fun.
Off those 8 turnovers.
LeBron James has checked back in, his second stint here in our first quarter. James has been the best offensive weapon for the Lakers. Misfires there, and the Hornets of age, matching with J.J. Redick, 40 years of age. Talking to Charles Lee before the game, he said he played a game his senior year in college while he was at Bucknell in Durham against J.J. Redick's Duke Blue Devils. Said they got destroyed. I was coming on the heels of they had a nice tournament run. Bucknell did his junior year. People were all excited about them taking on Duke, and J.J. Redick basically made his night miserable.
Yeah. Made a lot of people's nights miserable in Cameron.
Boring.
First one off the double by LeBron. He threw it around the horn, that time off a delayed break. Only 3.
Seth. Hornets gonna keep it. Look at Vanderbilt playing some defense deep in the backcourt. Nurkic firing up a bunch of threes.
But game speed just takes a stint or 2 on the floor to get used to it, get one to go down.
Vincent did nothing but stay in the gym during the All-Star break. Shooting with his hair on fire right now. Back-to-back threes for Vincent.
Either one has touched the rim.
And LaMelo finally gets a whistle. Man, it takes being accosted for There's J.J. Redick. He was LaMelo, Curry, Nurkic, Tijan Salon, Daquan Jeffries playing together.
Oh, wow, kept his dribble alive, surveyed the defense, let the traffic clear, and swooped it with the right hand off the dribble. Beautiful play.
That ends a 9-0 run for the Lakers. LaMelo's pass sailed.
A lot of the Lakers' turnovers unforced, just like that one. I mean, not bad shots.
And the only one they made was when Miles gets fouled.
15.
Curry looks like. Knocks down a 3. He is shooting darn near close to 50% from behind the arc.
Yeah, he is.
Now up to 47.6% on the year, shooting 3.
Hornets in the zone to start this second quarter.
Dalton Knecht has come into the ball game. Dalton Knecht was part of that rescinded trade that was going to send Mark Williams here to L.A.
Easy work by LaMelo. Gets the ball going downhill, gets by Reeves and a floater. Got his float game working here early in L.A.
Reeves 4 feet behind the line. Rebounded by Nurkic. LaMelo, the only starter in the game right now for the Hornets. And he
Well, you said it halfway, or 16th in the league in defensive efficiency. And for everything that Not going to help on the defensive end. He's not out there now. You can still beat them in early transition or delayed transition game.
Ooh, got away with a walk. Not for long, though. There's Dalton Connect. Wears number 4 for a reason. Connect 4. He hasn't always worn 4. Last year at Tennessee, SEC Player of the Year, wore number 3. Marketing purposes.
One up, huh?
Yeah.
One up.
The folks at Hasbro are thrilled. And a reach-in. Reeves. LaMelo. Poked away by Reeves. Hornets wanted a 3 seconds on Vanderbilt. Just kind of loitering in the ring, in the paint. James settles.
One of the guys, it's okay when he settles.
All-time leading scorer in the history of NBA basketball. With a bullet, and he's still doing it. James. Hornets down 6 with the basketball. One-footed 3.
Create a little confusion with that brush screen heading to the corner. LaMelo gets clear space and knocks down a triple.
That's now 53 consecutive games with a made triple for LaMelo. Hachimura.
That's good. Over an outstretched arm.
Oh, that pass had no chance to get through. 5 on 2. And Austin in. Austin Reeves, now in year number 4, grew up on a 300-acre cow farm. Seth blows right by him. Oh my goodness, here we go.
I'm telling you what, again, you got a live dribble attack. Any Laker that's been in the game, you can get by him and draw that second line of D, or you're going to get all the way to the front of the rim just like Seth did there.
Hachimura's firing everything up there. Hornets get it back unscathed. Elfrid Payton, Nick Smith Jr. at the scores table. A trio of Lakers at the scores table. Next time we have a dead ball. DeQuan, step back 3. And again, a leak out. This time it's Connect. That's clean.
Season.
Oh, look at the quick hops of DeQuan. That's why the Hornets didn't buy.
The shot he's made is a layup.
Connect. That's what he can do. 36. Shot clock is continuing to wind down. And maybe this is a shot clock issue.
Yeah, should have been reset. Connect had control of that ball and tried to save it.
Okay. Luka Doncic, Rui Hachimura playing together for the Lakers. Doncic had 5 first quarter turnovers. Oh, yeah! Williams!
Yeah, good job by Elfrid. Saw his guy cheating toward that screen.
Chunk of the year for Mark Williams. Doncic
Trying to get Luka going here.
Luka Doncic playing in just his 3rd game as a Laker. Was on a minutes restriction the first 2 games. Remember, he's coming off that calf injury that kept him out for close to 6 weeks at the end of his Mavericks stint. Elfrid Payton. Lakers currently 5th in the Western Conference. Hornets 14th in the East with exactly 30 games remaining to close out this season. Mark! Since that trade, so he hasn't been in uniform in a while, trying to get his touch quarters 5. Eddie Jones did it 3 times.
Hey, no pictures, just numbers on the scorecard, baby. Probably, a lot of them probably came like Miles came tonight. Oh, man, you got to make that pass right there. I mean, Mark's in the...
Jackson Hayes into the game right now for the Lakers. Doncic. Hachimura. That's a strong move. Hachimura.
Went through a grown man and Miles Bridges as well. You're right, 2 strong upper body men.
Miles. Oh, hook on top of Hayes.
With a Euro to go with it.
Vincent.
43 three-pointers already attempted in this game.
Good hop there by the 7-footer Hayes.
Good closeout by Josh. Not bite on that ball fake. Stay down. No, Luka picked up his dribble.
Luka leaves it soft.
That's why Hayes is shooting 70% on the year. Getting top serve.
3 minutes of our first half. The first of a back-to-back. It's going to be in Denver and the Denver Nuggets. Transition, big piece right now for LA.
There he is, 3-and-D guy. You forget about.
Thank you, Shannon. Miles back in there with a quality lineup. You got the Cosby and Beast, LaMelo Ball, Tijan Salon, and Josh Green. Tijan misses from the corner. James back in for the Lakers. Finds Doncic. Not going to get more open than that. Doncic, a slow start.
Kind.
LaMelo hit a three-pointer just a moment ago. Now he's hit a 3 in 53 consecutive games. That ties his. Only Muggsy needs to be afraid, though. Muggsy's still #1 with a bullet. Will. Raymond Felton. David Wesley. And now LaMelo tied with Baron Davis. I like David Wesley as a player, but I'm surprised he had that many assists.
There were a couple that made. Yeah, he was a point guard.
Well, David Wesley, he wasn't a pass-first point guard.
When I was on the floor, he was.
Okay, you're right. Jackson Hayes. Doncic. Vincent. Shot clock down to 3.
Hornets really in this first half.
And an offensive foul.
The ball's not finding them.
Lakers leading by 9. And now a foul on Jackson Hayes. So both centers who wear number 11 have been called for a foul trying to set up shop on the offensive end.
And both don't like their fouls. Imagine that.
It's the makeup of the game postponed early January because of the California wildfires.
The call.
And Hornets are in the bonus now, at least. Made them all. Whoa! Exactly 1 minute to play here in our second quarter. Doncic. Finally for Doncic.
Spun his way to a good look in the paint.